Hi, I'm Debra Albert, Circle Leader of Lean In Midtown East, also known as Lime, in New York City. And I'm nominating Mary Dove, the founder of the New York City chapter, for every award you've got. Now, I haven't memorized everything I wanted to say, so I'm going to read from my notes. Lean In New York City was the first chapter in the world. Our first meeting was over 5 years ago in April of 2013, and Mary Dove started the whole thing and has worked tirelessly ever since to make it great, support the growth and the development of so many people in the community, and to promote diversity. For real, we're like a mini UN. I know this because, in fact, I was there that first night, and I've been running my circle continuously ever since. Mary thought that roughly 40 women would show up, but in fact 110 women did, and a few men. And now we're over 6,000 members with 23 distinct and diverse circles. She's organized over 30 chapter-wide events with as many business and community leaders, and even hosted Sheryl Sandberg at a New York University event. In the larger chapter meetings, we work on community building, educational impact, and honing in on concrete skills like negotiating and using storytelling as a tool. For example, we brought in Julie Rome, who was formerly the CMO of Walmart and had literally had the title of Chief Storyteller at SAP, as just one example. We also had Jessica Bennett. She's the first ever gender editor at the New York Times. She was doing a fireside chat with the executive director of Generation Citizen. And Mary's brought in a ton of other really inspiring women, expert speakers, and entrepreneurs. As far as being an influencer and positive force for the brand, Mary has also worked with Women's Leadership School of East Harlem, the Social Justice Club. She's hosted Carmen Perez, the organizer of the Women's March in DC. And she also did a presentation at the State Department with the maker of the film Dreamgirls, Erin Bagwell. Mary is a born leader. She supports all of the other circles, as well as a lot of women from around the world who've come to her for advice on starting their own circle and chapters. She's formed a partnership with New York University, Columbia University, Wix, WeWork, Generation Citizen, and more, all to expand the brand. And she's even embedding the brand early by inviting high school students to come to some of our chapter events. She's also really creative. She and her small team of volunteers write a monthly newsletter that goes out to hundreds of women. She's organized busloads of Lean In members to go to the Women's March in DC, and even got Bryn Gingras, who's a national CNN correspondent, to do a live broadcast from our bus. Why does she do it? I'll quote. "I'm so inspired to witness women who were strangers a few short months ago sharing their lives as if they were old friends. I truly believe that Lean In circles contain the seeds for women to learn how to advocate for themselves and create better and more meaningful lives." On a separate note, I've witnessed Mary going through 3 really painful events personally over the past 12 months. All the while, never letting Lean In down. She plowed through, did what she had to do, and all with the most infectious, inspiring optimism I have ever seen in any other human being. In fact, every conversation I have with Mary inspires me. So please, award her. Tell her thank you for all that she's done for Lean In New York City and for Lean In at large. Thanks.